And welcome again to my YouTube. I want to show you a little bit of a trick of Leonardo da Vinci. This is the Medion, that is the older Mona Lisa. The other Mona Lisa is here that's been changed. Let me give you some thoughts or ways. This is a man's face with a nose. This is a man's face looking. This is a man's face looking down. This is a man's face with a nose and lips looking this way. This is a person with eyes and a nose looking. They're practically kissing each other, the white with the black. Okay, it goes endless. Hidden within these, here's a little eye with a head aiming down. Kind of almost looks like a coronavirus N95 mask on. Whatever his shield, his shyness, whatever it may be. Maybe he's on a sandstorm. I haven't gotten deep into it. Here's his face, but also he puts the image of a dog, in which is some of my YouTubes, which I have 500 YouTubes. Now the painting we're talking about so happens to be the Lost Painting. Now here's a find that I want you to see, and you're gonna trip. Now if you actually look at this particular one, and you look at this area, you're gonna say you can see images out of it. Well, actually, if you take a look at this, when you change it, this is an Indian head, and here's the band. Okay, he also used a lot of his images from and ideas from the Chinese, I know. But anyway, when I put this up and I fit this in the white, you can see how my girl's eyes fit 100% in this area, and exactly the same round face in this round face. So you get that fit going, and then you follow it on over to his face over here with his nose, and the tip of his nose is this black piece here, and then you get her lined back up, and then you can see his cookie duster that's flowing through here. You can just barely see a lightness in the gray. Some of the images aren't going to come boasting out like a portrait, but if you follow her arm down, here's her arm down, when we put her face up, back into the spotlight, and you follow her hand down, you can see where it stops, and you hold it here, and you can see that if I leave this off and I just blow up this image only, you're going to find a twisted finger. Should be right here. And there it is. Her finger goes like this, and then kicks over and goes up. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's the way he does it. And he makes her move. See? He does it. He makes her move. You see all these, there's a blank in between. There's stars. There's a blank. There's stars. He uses it like a checkerboard. This is her finger. Bent. Almost like a horseshoe. And then comes on down. Leonardo da Vinci was an excellent code man, artist, hidden, his imagination was absolutely unbelievable. This is like a big old Indian tribe individual dressed up for war or something, or a skeleton man. It comes out. The ghostly fellas, and then he uses like a Y and then an E, but I wouldn't doubt if that spells out LOVE for love. That's most likely a big L and an O and a V and an E, or he actually spells out Sali and Leonardo, and that's the way he is. He's a copy machine. The man's a copy machine, 100% copy machine. Anybody says anything different, well, they don't know Leo. These are probably big old penguins. Now, these aren't just items in which are only at the top or in the middle. There's probably a few hundred layers of this. And each one microdot has probably could be as many as 30,000 to 30 million. And that's times the couple hundred layers, and then you have to turn it. So if you follow my YouTubes and understand the math of it that I figured out, it took me some time. Now if you look from the distance and you really zoom in on those two couples that I was telling you about, see the two lovers right there, face to face. Okay, that's only the beginning. Now look what's in the background. Okay, now you got a face and a face both looking at each other, and you got Mr. Grinch kind of looking at each other. What's going on here? Okay, he plays his game. Don't mess around with Leo. He'll find you, or he'll put you in the painting and let you know what you were doing. Okay, hey, I want to say God bless the whole world, the universe, and the heavens. Oh, and look at that. Here's another face, an eye and eye, and the face off the sleeve. Yeah. Oh, you can't see that. Why can't you? Because there it is. See that big face? Ooh, cool, huh? Let me see if I can make that bigger for you. See? What? Isn't that a mummy wrap head? And then there's another face looking at it. Isn't that cool? Anyway, God bless the whole world, the universe, and the heavens. And you have a beautiful, beautiful night. Amen.